Hey, what is up, everybody? We are back once again. This is Frenchie.
And this is Freedom.
Just first off, before we start, I want to apologize for the last two videos. They were a little quiet.
Well, we were a little quiet.
Yeah, the game audio kind of drowned us out a little bit, so we turned that down. We turned it down in the first video too, but then we didn't realize we had to reset it. So the reason we're starting right here instead of right at Dwarf Town is on my way back, a few things happened. One, I hit level 18. I got a new shield. It's just a little bit better than the old one.
The defense is a little bit better.
The offense is a little bit worse.
The attack is a little worse, yeah.
And on my way here, I noticed that there's somewhere in this dungeon, which we've been kind of rushing past, has been, there's a shop somewhere here.
You can tell by there's sounds of a cash register or someone
cursing shop. Yeah, right here. Someone cursing shoplifters. That's how you know there's a shop somewhere.
And here it is. It's a potion shop. Go cowardly.
What's that?
In case there's a mimic.
Oh yeah. Let's kill these guys first. This displacer beast kind of hard to hit. All right, so
he doesn't know you're there.
That's fine. Okay, cure poison, balance, carrot juice, invisibility, cure poison, healing, water, booze. And there's one.
Can you look at it? More? Oh no, it's just a shopkeeper.
All right. So he'll move once I pick something up. Rust removal, water, cure poison, water, exchange, water. Troll blood, which I'll pick up for sure. Potential mana, carrot juice, water, raw mana, blindness.
Several items.
Scroll of Uncursing, that's free. That's somebody dropped that. And potential charisma, water, and cure poison. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up all the water first off.
Also, he sees this.
Yeah. What is this? This is healing. Okay. I'm gonna pick up all the carrot juices.
And the
troll blood.
Yeah.
More water here. I think I'm good for everything else.
Oh, that potion of invisibility might be cursed.
Could. Okay, so I'll pick up all those.
You feel observed by some mighty entity.
That's probably the shop, because that's probably him looking at me when I couldn't see him. So I'll pay for all these. It's pretty expensive. How much money do I have? I got like 5,000.
Like 10,000.
Yeah. All right. So I paid for all those.
Yeah, you don't. They are mighty entities indeed. You do not want to mess with
shopkeepers. Yeah. So
they can kill you with one gold.
Yeah, they throw gold at you. It's awesome. But fell in a snake pit. I said that I leveled up, so I got some more burning hands, some more frost bolts, which I'll be using mostly frost bolt for right now, because I could have, if you saw here, I did have over 1,000 castings, so. But that shop will frequently restock itself, so
yeah.
We'll go back and we'll visit that again. There might be some really good potions in there.
Do you want to pause it until we get back to
No, we're almost there.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? We can. So we'll pause it and we'll join you in a second, okay?
I'm peeing. Oops, sorry.
It's fine. You just started the recording again.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. It's fine because we're ready. So we are back to the Dwarven Halls, or to the Dwarf Town rather. Some things I want to do before we begin. We have 3 potions of carrot juice. Do I have to bless those to get the perception bonus? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna bless them anyway, just in case.
We have. Oh, dude, we have so much water.
Yeah.
Is that 9 potions of holy water?
9 potions of holy water.
And you already put the other ones that we didn't have?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
that's a lot of holy water.
Dip my carrot juice in my holy water. Okay. So right now, let's look at our perception right here.
Our raw is 18 out of 15.
Yeah. Do we have any potential? It doesn't look like we do. Okay, so that's fine. So we're just gonna drink some carrot juice here. I'm gonna save one. I'm gonna keep one back. All right, so now it's at 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, and I'm gonna keep that last one just in case I run across a room that'll boost it really high. So that's gonna be good. That's gonna increase my eyesight really far.
Eat your vegetables, kids.
Yeah, just you gotta eat your fruits and vegetables. All right, we're gonna talk to Thrundar. He says, "Oh, it cut itself off." He says, "I sense it. He has freed Griff's spirit. You truly has shown the mark of a great hero. Your valor is unquestionable. Thus, we will permit you to adventure into the depths of this dungeon, which contain the most dangerous and foul beasts." The ancient dwarf pulls a stone lever rising from the floor. You hear a grating sound far below your feet. "The way is now free for you. You shall keep the sword you took from Griff's grave. Use it wisely. Here is some more stuff you might find useful on your quest." The ancient dwarf drops some items in front of you. "Now, go and save our future." So he gave us a wand of digging, another wand of fireballs, and some potions of extra healing.
I really want you to finish that, the frickin',
the dwarf quests.
Yeah.
Let me drop those. Alright, they're blessed. I was pretty sure they came blessed.
Pretty good.
Yeah, blessed
that
extra
should
healing.
cure his entire health from one hit point.
Oh yeah, it will.
And then there's one higher than that, which is Ultra. Yeah, I really wish that we gotta find a way to become visible, at least temporarily. But even then, we have to do 20 quests. Or 20 fights in the dungeon, or in the thing. That's not a long, or that's gonna take a few rounds, you know, of turns, even if we do it in the most efficient way.
Right. That's spensweed. I'm not gonna grab a whole bunch of spensweed. Okay. I gotta remember which ones are my which ones are my food ones, if any of them. Oops, didn't even see you, bud. Another hill giant. Sorry, I just ate a bunch of Triscuit crackers, so first off, Triscuit, hit us up with that collab, hit us up with that sponsor.
Go to Triscuit.com/Redman89, offer code Redman89, and you can get
2 cents off
your next 20 Triscuit purchases in bulk at Sam's Club.
Yeah. It's a great deal, you know, just trying to save you guys some money. That's a German joke. I could advanced fireball this, but I'm not going to.
No, it'll hit the first thing you
fireball.
touch.
I know, but I would back off and do it.
Oh, okay.
But still.
No, it's not worth it.
It's not worth it at all. I honestly don't know why I'm doing this. But it's fine. It's not a good idea to rush. Just don't rush. Oh, let's check out some of the stuff we got, by the way. No really new ones. By the way, if you're wondering why we're not using the black torque,
it's incredibly good, and in fact, it might be something that we should put on.
It auto curses.
It auto curses, so you would have to dip it if you wanted to take it off.
Yeah.
But honestly, right now, the only thing I see would be the rapid healing, and that's also cursed.
Right.
So actually, I would put it on if I were you.
Yeah, if I want my amulet of light. But you know what? I've got torches. It's fine. Let's do it. So right now I'm using
amulet of reaction. So the black torque is +4/+2 and 10 speed.
But it auto curses. See. So it wasn't cursed, now it is, and it'll curse every time it puts itself on.
Yeah.
And I'll just dip it right now, because it's not good to wear cursed gear. It's unlucky or something, or I forget. I'm gonna eat a Stomaphila.
Well, there goes all that speed.
Yeah, I just increased my speed, so I'm not too worried about it.
Where is your speed
There's
right
a cat. I don't know.
Oh, it's at 100. You're at base 100.
Where do you see that? Oh, okay, okay. Gotta watch out for cats, fellas. Oh my god, every time I see this, it pisses me off. It's just a freaking nightmare. I'm going to fully explore some of these, because, you know, I need the gear. I'm like all the way literate now, I think, right?
Yes, you are.
So if I can find a spell book, you know, these spell books they'll really help me out, no matter what they are. You know, there's
a lot of utility spells.
Yeah. Not all spells are damaging. Is there a wizard somewhere around here? Green jam. I don't like seeing a whole bunch of spiders. It means there's a dark elf wizard somewhere.
Or a dark elf priestess.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Is this the Dwarven Halls? No.
No. Remember, the Dwarven Halls have...
That's right, different tile set. Scrolls of Uncursing, nice. I need Scrolls of Uncursing and Scrolls of Identify. I don't have a whole lot of either. There's another beehive.
Why don't you kick it? Show them what happens.
Okay, so you can force a bunch of these guys out just by kicking these beehives, and they'll...
Just like in real life.
Yeah. You guys ever watch My Girl? That kid died.
What happened?
My Girl with Macaulay Culkin?
Oh no, I was thinking wait, who's that girl?
Oh, that's New Girl.
New Girl, okay.
I mean, it's the same thing.
You guys ever seen Bushwhacked?
That's a good movie. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what this cinema snob says. So we'll just keep kicking it, dude. We'll just keep kicking it, man. I don't even care. I'm scared. Just kick it, man. Just kick it. You go over to your friend's house and you kick it. You guys are... Oh, I'm icing some stuff up.
No, you fired it at all.
No, I didn't. It got drenched in water.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. You guys ever go to your friend's house and beehive and chill?
That was a scroll you didn't know either.
Yeah, Frost, I don't even know. Oh my god, this room is big.
So one thing that we're sorely missing, and hopefully we find it eventually, is a fireproof blanket.
Yes, we need a fireproof blanket before we go into the Tower of Eternal Flames. Because that tower is constantly on fire, as the name suggests. Just kicked a huge rock.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Huge rocks weigh 1,000 stones.
1,000 stones, yeah. You could break your leg on one of those things.
I'm just clearing this beehive out. Might as well.
I wish I knew the name of the girl. The women who sang in the B-52s.
Oh yeah.
Just imagine I made a B-52s reference here. This is a really
There we go. There we go.
Okay.
Queen's out. Queen's out. Bees comes out. We're at 31 mana. We'll do some swinging.
So if they hit you at all, they sting you.
Yeah, and if they sting you, they die.
Yeah.
They only get one damaging attack in. It's just like real life. gonna clear this. We're almost done clearing this.
Also, a little thing. John, why don't you look at one of the bees, real quick? So it says it looks somewhat experienced. The more enemies you kill, the less experience they'll give you, and 2, the more the
harder they are.
The harder they become, yeah.
Spike boots. Spike boots increase kicking damage.
And the beeswax. You know, forget beeswax.
I did.
Oh.
Metal cap. 50 stone. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with it. Even though I'm not wearing anything.
Black gauntlets could be good. Crystal light.
I'm wearing elemental gauntlets, so I don't want to pick up the black gauntlets.
But it could be an immunity thing. You could grab them.
It's alright.
Okay. Well, remember they're there.
Yeah. So I decided to put on the metal cap anyway, and it is a +1. So.
You got that girdle of carroting. Or carrying, not carroting.
For now.
Well, there was another one somewhere, wasn't there? Do you remember where it was?
Probably Puppy Cave or something.
Sorry. I'm just saying, man. You gotta, like, okay, so here's a good way of keeping items. Pick them up and sell them.
Yeah.
You'll have to buy them back, but they're safe. You just murk that bear.
Punched a bear.
I think you clubbed it.
Oh, this is the moonsicle. This is a guaranteed artifact that lies between Dwarf Town and the Dwarven Graveyard. Or the Crypt. I'm not going to pick it up because it's super corrupting. And
you can actually dip it into potions and turn it into potions of corruption.
Yeah. You can't bless it because it'll turn into a potion of corruption. This is the stairs down.
Can't you dip holy water? Can't you dip it into water and turn it into unholy water?
I don't know. I don't so. Just so everyone can see it, this is the stairways down to the animated forest. This is just another room exactly like the big room, except it's filled with nothing but trees, and a lot of trees. I'm not gonna even attempt to go through here, but you can see
there's a troll here for some reason.
Yeah.
Can you try that actually, please?
Try what?
There's a ghost. Dipping it into a
the potion of holy water suddenly looks very different.
Oh no, you turn it into a bright potion, I think. I think you turn it into a potion of corruption.
Yeah.
Okay, so it did not turn it into unholy water, unfortunately. Again, we want unholy water to try and get our potions of invisibility to become cursed and turn them into potions of visibility, basically.
That's the Frost Giant Jarl.
The firebolt should work.
Why did I pick that up?
Can you lock that door yet? Oh, what's that sword? Do you think it's a mimic?
Yes, I think it's a mimic. And it's probably a pretty bad one.
You waste your powers. What were you trying to do?
It doesn't...
What were you trying to do?
Just trying to throw a fireball. I can't... Awesome. Okay, I guess it's not. Wow. I thought for sure it was a mimic. That's an ancient minotaur. I'll zap him. I can
You sure?
Huh?
You sure?
Oh, maybe I shouldn't. You're right. Two-handed sword. Is that,
I just don't remember it being there.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Just let him get away from you.
Try.
Okay.
If I don't let him get away from me, he'll follow me down.
Oh, actually, he wouldn't, because I don't think he could see you.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, so now we're back in the more normal territory.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, so I see Chaos Servants, which isn't a good thing. 28 Stone Scimitar, I don't even care about it.
Guys, I want to let you know, there's some funny ways to die in this game. One of the most memorable ways I died was wandering into an empty shop. Guys, don't...
And when he told me that,
I'm like, oh my god, this shop is empty.
I'm like, you died, didn't you?
And I'm like, what? Yes. Because I walked into a tension room full of mimics.
Yes.
That's a thing in this
There
game.
are no empty shops. If you see an empty shops, run. It'll get you your first time. Another pool.
Nah. You got this invisibility, you know.
Well, I could get a wish.
You could get a wish.
Dig.
You really want to sit from it, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, how about this? Except for guaranteed pools, we make a one-sip policy.
Sure. Your outfit suddenly looks much cleaner. Does that mean... What does that mean?
I think you lost invisibility.
Wow.
I told you!
Lost my invisibility.
Do it again.
We gotta do it again. Now we gotta do it again. Feel totally awake. I'm immune to resistance to sleep attacks. Slightly strengthened. It's potential strength. Ice tingle for a second. I can see invisibility.
Or we are invisible, right?
Huh?
Or we are invisible again, right? Because we have that thing back on?
No, I don't think so. You become depressive.
We're cursed.
Cursed, yeah. So we'll have to go back down. Flexible. A willpower drops. Tired. Can be sleep attack again. Self-confident, my charisma went up. Younger, my unnatural aging went away. Nothing happens. God dang it.
That's a king. That's a king.
Oh shit, Shadow Lord.
So you feels weak. He just lost a strength point.
Okay, so we're going back. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna pray away. I can do that, right?
I mean, could, I think.
I'm going to pray. Nope. Where am I? It's just some tough guys.
I knew you shouldn't drink.
Yeah, I know. But we made that a rule, remember? Gotta stick by the rules.
Okay, so we're visible now, which really sucks because we were kind of relying on that invisibility.
This guy's gonna like see me as soon as I guess he doesn't care about me. But hey, good news is we can
True.
It's not good. Alright, we're fine.
So we were looking for a way to go back and do the
the arena.
Arena.
So now we can.
And we do have a lot of potions of invisibility.
Yeah, it's fine. Honestly, being invisible is a crutch.
Yeah, we're too good for that shit. We're not good enough for it. All right.
It's not even that. It's just it makes you overconfident.
Herr Thomas, please give us back the invisibility.
What is this? Just a dagger? Orange dagger. Okay. Oh my god.
You should kick the shit off the.
No, I don't care. I know exactly where it is.
Okay. I'm saying the S word a lot. I'm sorry.
That cat just doesn't care about me.
Are you sure you're not invisible?
Is something else giving me see invisible? Does the black torque let me see invisible?
What do you mean? No, you still have the ancient memory wrappings on.
Well, I took that off. Remember?
You have it back on again.
No.
I think
No, these I'm visible.
Okay.
And thankfully so. You know?
Yeah, I was tired of being invisible.
No, honestly, it's not good for you.
You're trying to justify it.
And there's water down there. It's a mimic.
He got you. I don't think you should eat dorks.
No, you're fine.
Oh, okay.
Your muscles bulge, got stronger.
Oh, nice. You got that weakness.
Ooh, quickling.
Quicklings are the fastest enemy in the game. But once you have a turn, you're always gonna go first.
What do you mean?
Once everything has stopped, it is your turn, and you're always going to attack first.
Oh, okay. So you can never try to attack and then miss because it walked out of.
Right.
Yeah.
But like a Quickling Lord or a Quickling King can come right up on you
and like 0 to death you real quick. So first things first, I'm going to sacrifice just 1 gold. So I feel spiritually invincible only. So let's sacrifice like 7,000 gold. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need to go grind out some more piety. I want a crown anyway here pretty soon. Yeah. Okay. So that's the weakness from the Ghost Lord or the Shadow Lord coming back to me.
I don't know if that. I think it's
is.
a permanent. I thought it was a permanent thing.
No. So now this room is a little bit more dangerous now that I'm visible, but you know what? I just don't care. Strange metal girdle, leather cloak.
That could be a greed or
It's
girdle
or-
of strength.
Or it could be the one that makes everything heavier.
Yeah.
So I let this room get out of control.
Red worms are immune to
Into
it.
fire now. I was hitting the bees.
We gotta. Okay, hey, let's try and keep an eye out for goblin rock throwers, and try and remember them.
Yeah.
That we, because I don't think we've killed that many
Yeah.
since we got the quest anyway. It doesn't matter how many you've killed. It only matters when you get the when you get the quest. So if you've already killed 20, you gotta.
Oh, I got poisoned.
It's okay.
Yeah.
if you've killed 20, then you gotta kill 40.
Alright. I'll take, yeah. Those Lucrata and the bees. Yeah, the spawners kind of get out of hand in this room. Okay.
Looking and pushing in the diagonal direction is a good way of judging if you're on the right.
Yeah, it can be hard to see if you're on the right diagonal. So you definitely want to like make sure you line up your shot beforehand. All right, let's get out of here. But I gotta keep killing these guys because I don't want them to keep spawning.
Is that 3 ghost bats? What's spawning ghost bats?
This necromancer right here.
Oh my god, I didn't know they did that. Is that new?
No, I don't think so. Listen, it's just really not a big deal because I'm a gnome. Poisoned again.
Use fire on her.
Yeah. Oop. Alright, let's get out of here. And they'll follow me. Don't go up. Alright.
Let's see how easily he got poisoned 3 times and that resistance.
Yeah, it just doesn't matter. But also see how much harder it was for me to get through that room with
I mean, you did
without
literally,
visibility. I wanted to stop to clear it out. Yeah. Oh, up here. Didn't miss it, did I?
No.
Ah, here it is. Okay.
What are you doing?
Oh, what am I doing?
Yeah, that's what I asked. I don't know either, man.
I don't know.
So here's a good way to get food. Some of their food that they that these rattling traders sell.
These ratlings in blue.
Yeah, are
edible. Some of them aren't.
Yeah, I was gonna say some of them are inedible.
But things like fried batwing or cooked lizard tail are edible and fairly inexpensive.
Yeah.
And if you get lucky, you can buy them all blessed, so you won't even have to dip them. But all right, so this I just have to fight 20 battles. Oops. And so for the first one I fight for free, and then the next I win money every time I win. So that one I got 90 gold. Oops. That one I got 160.
And then from now on, he'll tell us if you chat with him again.
One sec. I want to check my weapon stats. 3d6 plus 10, 46. Alright, whatever. That's not great, but
Why is that not great?
it's just not great.
I mean,
I was hoping it was better. So he'll say,
16 more
16
fights.
more fights and I'll be the champion.
And they're all just like randos.
Yeah, but not ever very hard.
Yeah. Until you're the champion. And then it could be like literally anything. Including a cat.
Okay, so
So what we could do here is dip our teleport, our potion, our wand
yeah.
of teleportation into booze. I'm pretty sure we picked up more booze.
Yeah. Or what I'm going to try to do instead is throw a potion of exchange at it and try to change it into another monster.
It dodged the potion.
Okay, it dodged again, so I am just gonna have to teleport out.
Or teleport it out.
That's...
No, if you teleport it out.
Okay. B...
They'll boo us, but it still counts as a win.
Right. Actually, I won.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I teleport out, then they'll boo me. But that cat is still on the level, so... But yeah, I don't want to fight that cat. Okay. These freaking worms, man. So yeah, I see that cat's still there, and it's gonna like bug me, but it's fine.
Just be careful.
Yeah. Don't pick up my scroll. That's my scroll. I'm cursing. I'm telling you, man, I need those. Chieftain. An old chieftain. I'm hungry.
Do not use Fireball, please.
Don't use Fireball?
Yeah, do not use Fireball.
Oh, why would I?
Okay, I'm just making sure. Yeah, there's probably a lot more. You see how easily these spawners can get out of hand.
What's my... Why am I trained? Oh, because I'm hungry.
That's gonna take forever, dude.
It's fine.
Okay.
I'm trying to clear out all these red worms because they're a pain in the butt.
Looks like you got them all.
Even bloated, I'm still faster than this cat.
You're going at a 100 pace.
Yeah.
Yo, kill that cat. I mean, you're just leaving it for later now.
I know. Not even necessarily, because some carrion crawler. Oh. I'm paralyzed. Oh, there we go. That was slightly scary.
Yeah, it was. So if you're paralyzed, you can't change stance, you can't do anything. It's going to pass your turn without you doing anything, and that's it. So one of the people in here can be invisible.
Yeah. The one of the arena champions.
Yeah. So it's kind of bullshit that we can't be invisible.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to use some more spent weed here. Just so I don't go in. I don't want to go in. There's no reason for me to, Oh man, I need to like uncurse all this.
I mean, you could just div up,
Alright.
scroll and cursor.
Yeah, I will. But that I had a few blessed ones, so instead of waiting around, I can just use a spent sweet to cure some of my wounds. It's not good for combat healing, but it's good for out of combat healing. Just waiting around takes too long. Okay, I gotta fight a spawner, so I really want to just get rid of him as soon as possible. And I just hit level 18. Now I'm immune to all weather effects, so that's kind of a minor.
It's a bad one.
Yeah.
Straight up, it's a bad one.
Right. I don't plan on being in the overworld too long. So, I'm still pissed that I lost that that crystal of knowledge because my learning's pretty bad.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you can get a push and gain attributes eventually. Yeah. Gain attributes, if you bless it, you get one of every attribute.
Yeah.
But it's really freaking good. Oh, you got your healing up to 100. Nice.
Let's do...
no, not first aid. Concentration.
What would do? Climbing. Concentration's already maxed.
Oh, that's what I meant.
I could do Mighty Aura.
Or Iron Skin.
Or Iron Skin.
Or Healthy.
I like Mighty Aura. So I gotta kill all the guys that he spawned.
What is Mighty Aura?
+9 to power points.
It's like one extra spell.
Yeah.
I just don't think it's that good.
Another spawner.
Exact same kind of spawner, actually. He's fucking you up.
Why am I getting so messed up?
Now do you have to eat these or use these?
Yeah. I wonder if I'm still cursed.
You might be.
Because I bet you I didn't get my stuff high enough to uncurse myself. It'd be interesting.
Inner peace, right?
Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. It doesn't matter.
We'll figure it out, because we're going to be doing some more off-screen live stacks here soon to get to that crown.
So, 4 more fights.
Spiritually Invincible is pretty low.
Yeah.
But I think it can... Maybe you were doomed instead of cursed.
Maybe. 3 more fights?
Yeah.
So, 2 more and then the champion. Alright, this is the champion fight. It's with Lehan K, the Invisible Ogre Magus. So, it's just an Ogre Magus, which isn't going to pose much of a threat.
You're immune to ice.
I'm immune to ice and I can see invisible. That's the 2 biggest threats that this guy has, so.
And we got the... and we got the one artifact, you know, that, like, makes it... Oh, pick up that gold first.
Alright. So, I get the Golden Gladius.
Another artifact.
Another artifact weapon. It's not that great. In fact, we're going to give it away. There's a cat in here. Theoretically. Oh, good. And then I don't have to go in there again, so it doesn't matter.
You could for food.
Yeah. Where am I now? I always forget about this one. I already ate a spider corpse, so I don't need that one.
Every resistance only gives you 1 level. There's only 1 level, except for fire. For some reason, there is 3 levels of fire resistance.
Spell sweet. I do need more spell sweet. kill some more of these guys on my way out.
I mean, it's not like they can self-replicate.
Yeah.
You know, so it's not a big deal.
There's a limited number. It's not like the
red worms.
Yeah. Rainbow hue potion. Didn't see that one last time. Or poisoned. Alright. Nothing too amazing. Well, now I have to pick up that amulet because it could be anything. Must be a pretty big beehive. There it is. I was just gonna say, I'm surprised we haven't seen the queen yet. Alright, cool. Broadsword. Amulet of balance. I'm not even gonna bother picking it up. And giant bee warrior corpse. I don't know why I picked that up.
But you could pick up the
Ow.
Ouch.
You freaking dick. I'm not gonna take any chances. I've got them, I'll use them. Lightning lizard.
You're not gonna pick up the beeswax?
No, I've got plenty. Who's the dead man that threw that knife?
You can leave, yeah. They just say he's not gonna get to you in time.
Oops.
That item right there, if Jonathan cares to scroll over it, that is also an artifact. It's called the Strange Item. It does nothing but infinitely replicate in your backpack.
It's not super useful.
It is actually. There are ways to game it.
Yeah, but it's not really worth it. Let's turn in my quest and stuff first. Actually, yeah, we can turn in the quest. Take these. So he just gave me a bunch of stuff. 8 bandages, a waterproof blanket, a fireproof blanket, a ring of fire resistance, some potions, and some scrolls.
Okay, so he has one more quest.
Yes, I have one more quest to do, but first I'm going to talk to this guy, Bart. He is a former champion of the arena. Hey, you got the Golden Gladius. You must be a promising fighter. I won 2 of those in my days. Lost both of them when my home village was pillaged by an elder chaos worm. Damn, lost everything that day. Wife, children, dog.
A pickup truck.
Dost you want to exchange the Gladius for some training I might give you? Yes, we'll give him the Gladius. So he increases my weapon skills, all of them by +1, up to a certain level. He also gave me knowledge of backstabbing,
Tactics.
And tactics.
And 2-weapon combat.
Yeah, which I probably won't be using too much 2-weapon combat. 2-weapon combat, but backstabbing can be good.
Backstabbing can be amazing.
And
especially
tactics.
if you were invisible.
Yes.
I'm not invisible. I'm not invisible.
Rocket from the Crypt? Anybody?
No.
Be afraid of what you see and don't back down.
Then I'm going to I'm gonna drop everything that I don't know about. Pick it all back up. I'm going to dip my Yes. I'm going to dip my Scrolls of Uncursing into a holy water. I'm going to read my Scroll of Uncursing. Then I'm going to dip my Spenceweed? How many Spenceweeds do I have?
25.
25 uncursed Spenceweed. Yeah, so I'm going to dip my Spenceweed into...
and then maybe read up Identify.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, I only have 1 Scroll of Identify, and it's not...
That's fine.
Okay, I'll dip my Scroll of Identify then.
I have been told that if you don't use it, you lose it.
Yes. That is very true. So now I have just some other ones, some other scrolls. Familiar summoning, monster detection.
Why don't you just go to your...
I have a potion of gain attributes that I'll drink right now.
After dipping it?
I'm bloated.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
I gotta wait, because I don't want it to get destroyed.
Okay, but yeah, that's very fair. You have
What?
you have things that you can. Was there a potion of water? Oh yeah, an uncursed potion of water.
Why didn't? Oh,
You must have had it.
I'm gonna sacrifice 5,000 more gold.
And your gems.
Oops.
That's fine. Okay, and the last thing. Okay, so you're bloated. You can't do that. Oh yeah, look at all of your equipment, or look at all of your stuff, and just so we can get a good amulet eye. Okay. Crystal shield. Wait, why aren't you using? Oh, okay,
Using
yeah.
tower shield.
Yeah. Waterproof, fireproof, grass ring, acid resistance, thunder resistance, fire resistance. Okay. Fire, teleportation, door creation, bunch of trap creations. Fire slaying is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Gold detection can be pretty useful.
Yeah.
Digging, fireballs. Okay. Holy water, raw chaos. Ultra healing's pretty good.
Okay. Looks pretty good.
Yeah. Okay.
So I dipped 12 of those 25 spent weeds.
Yeah, you can't dip all of them, unfortunately.
I'm going to go hide in a corner.
It's
wait.
kind of hard.
And I'm just waiting until
Okay. You're satiated.
Okay, so now I'm gonna drink that potion of gain attributes. I just got one of every stat, so that's really good.
And you wanted to do that before fighting this next boss. That's not actually a boss.
It's just an out-of-depth monster.
Yeah.
It says, a vile demon has been terrorizing our home village recently. Find and slay the vile beast. Return to me when ye have succeeded. Oh,
And it's
he's
right
right here. Did he summon more? Oh, these are least demons, so that means it's...
A greater demon.
Oh, did he summon another greater demon?
No, he
Oh,
summoned
it's not a lesser demon. They just look exactly the same. Okay. Okay. You freaking dick.
Run away? You could hide in there.
Hide.
Hide in there and gain your health back.
Wow. Freaking dick.
No, he's really good at shrugging bolts, John.
Yeah.
So this is kind of incredible that Jonathan is able to do this.
Oh! And that's all it takes. He was so close to being dead.
I usually try and sacrifice him.
So, killed by a greater demon.
Not a bad way to go out.
Well, they're all pretty bad to go out. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do a wizard next time, and I'm gonna get back to that point, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, because we love this game, and dying is part of it.
Yeah.
See if there was any things that we didn't realize we... 10 artifacts, the strange instrument.
Wolf's Companion, Moonsickle, Dusting, No Knock, Gauntlets, Mummy, Black Dwarf, Skull Crusher. Nope.
Okay.
So we didn't miss any
Random, yeah.
artifacts. See, I was doomed. I needed to get that off me, and that's what killed me. Is I was doomed. I guarantee it. I should have got that off me beforehand. I didn't even think about it. And I was cursed. Oh, so the Black Torque curses you. I didn't even think about that either.
But you would have been so slow without it.
Yeah. Unless if I didn't get bloated, it wouldn't have been bad. So that's really my fault. I mean, they all are. They all are. Like, being doomed and cursed, and I decided to go melee for him against that demon.
Yeah. It was impressive how much damage he was doing.
Yeah.
But, you know, taking crits like that, you're gonna...
Well, I wouldn't have taken crits like that if I wasn't doomed and
Yeah,
cursed.
that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you take crits like that, and you're gonna have a bad time. And dooming and cursing, it's much more likely to have that.
Yeah. And I could have got that off me.
At least the curse part.
Yeah.
And the doom part,
eventually.
You know?
Yeah.
The doom wouldn't have been too hard without some... So here's our two people.
Remember, I killed him.
We're gonna probably run into Deadbeat eventually.
Yeah.
But we will make a highlights video of our wizard.
Mm-hmm.
And then come back to you with another episode of Ancient Domains of Mystery.
See you guys.